What is going on, guys? We are back with another video today on Madden 21, and we are in our Washington football team franchise. It is Week 7 going up against the Chicago Bears. We are 4-1. We just barely won against the 2-3 Titans. We were a little iffy in the passing game. I can't lie, but in case you didn't see it and you don't want to go back and watch the last episode, which I understand, this is what the stat line looked like: 3 touchdowns, 3 picks. Campbell wasn't perfect. Hubbard looking pretty good again. We kind of limited Henry, but he was still breaking off tackles and extending drives that were, kind of hurtful. Reggie Carter, though, pretty big game. Could have gotten himself a dev up chance, breakout anyways. Julian Kelly, he didn't have a great game. I mean, as a tight end, that's actually pretty good, but the week before he did, so maybe it kind of adds up. I'm not exactly sure, the algorithm, so we don't know, but we're about to find out in a moment, so let's get on to it. Going up against the Bears. Defense should still be pretty good over there, so that's obviously something that doesn't bode well for us. And no breakout this week. 2-3, though. Another, losing team. This division's getting spicy. 3 teams at 4 wins. No Player of the Week award. Yet again, I don't think we have a single one, if I'm not mistaken. Let's take a look at the team. Of course, we might have some upgrades because of training in a moment. A lot of superstars at that skill position set. Quarterback, running back, wide receivers. Julian Kelly doesn't, but he is revealed as a star. I don't know if we've already seen that or not. I know we knew that. Did we know that? I don't even know, actually. Maybe we just knew that. I don't know, but star development, Julian Kelly, and looking at the offensive line, pretty good on that right side, but we still have some blocking issues at times. Defensively, Hood still not revealed. It's a really good team still. Obviously, we lost all those players in the offseason. Man, whatever. Let's get some training in. Talk about their X-Factor linebacker. Probably Mac, right? Unless it could be Roquan. I don't know. And get into it. Not a whole lot of upgrades here, but we will upgrade them. Kaliki Hudson doesn't really come in too much, but we see him in special teams quite often. And he gets an acceleration to zone coverage. I mean, he's a guy that we really, really sold on. We should have been starting him right out the gate. I know that a lot of the fans were booing that we didn't put him out on the field, but we just had so much talent. I just felt like there was nowhere really to play him. Jonathan Allen go to block shedding because that's kind of one of his bigger needs. To finesse, that's interesting. I don't think that really helps us, but to finesse, it would have been nice if it was power move. Such a strange upgrade. Of course, for the final action, coach, tell me we got a plan for Khalil. I don't think we have a plan. I think the plan is to hope that he plays on the left outside linebacker spot, so then he runs into our better side of the line. But I'm going to be honest, I think he's going to be playing on the opposite side for quite a bit in that game. Have 1 or fewer turnovers. I don't know about that one, Chief. I'm just going to be honest. Ooh, it's raining, though. Yikes. But I like it. I like a weather game. The Bears are rocking special uniforms. I mean, we're kind of rocking special uniforms. We're all in burgundy. So, I mean, I guess it's special because, this isn't what they would normally wear. So, it makes sense, I suppose. But that weather, huh? Rainy game. Fireworks in the rain. We've been over this. I don't know what kind of special technology we've got around here, but like I feel like it could be applied to something more important, right? Like fireworks that don't get wet and damaged seems insane. But hey, I will we'll just keep that technology to ourselves. Clearly it wouldn't be used for better things, but yeah, here we go. But of course, Washington, definitely the favorites to win this, but don't you get too excited. They got Justin Fields, it would appear. And last week, Allen Robinson. Why does Allen Robinson look so huge? I like this little graphic. It's cool, but why does he look so big in the picture? It's so strange. But yeah, that rain is really coming down here. It's pouring, so hopefully we don't have any slips and no injuries, no fumbles, but let's be honest, it's the Washington football team. If you don't have those things, you're thinking you're watching a different team. Of course, out the gate, it's going to be a return by Mr. Patterson. Get Beal going out to the left. Come on, Patty. We kind of sold with him on a punt return that one time. And he gets it at 25, it's worth the try. All right, Titus Campbell, let's take a look at the season. This young man is having 13 touchdowns, 10 interceptions, 1,665 yards. Not bad. We got to limit those limit the touchdowns. Limit those interceptions, but not the worst. The man never got to experience the beast that was Terry McLaurin. And Hubbard already starting off with a nice gainer. Gains 5. I thought it was more like 6 rather than 4. But hey, we'll meet you at the middle. Good blocking by the O-line so far. Let's run it again. Hubbard to the left side, going to try to get as much as he can, and there's nowhere else to go. And he's going to gain about 3 on the play, so 3rd and 2. I don't know why they haven't even been on offense yet. Do we run? Do we run 3 straight times? Why not? Why not? There you go. Why not? Tries to run, and he gets the spin, but runs out of room. Nice play by the O-line there, and Hubbard just uses the speed. Doesn't really have to do much. Let's run to the left. I don't think they have the personnel over there. So we got to keep it down the middle. And Hubbard, he's getting a nice workload this game. Linebacker standing up there. I think he's going to move over to Ross, but if he doesn't, we could have a pass over there. And he doesn't. Ross is going to gain a decent bit down to the 36. They have no answer so far. And right now we're going to go for it on the pass. And good D, good D. And that's a tough one, and it's going to be inaccurate. I mean, we had Hubbard, but I just didn't think that was gonna get the yardage we were looking for. Ross to the outside, and he drops it. That is a tough one. 53-yard field goal in the rain. This is not an easy kick with wind going to the opposite side. This is going to be a tough one. And no, this is going to be a rough kicking game. Oh, no. First drive looked really good, and then we kind of stalled. But on 3rd down, we had our look, and Ross drops it, and now it's all for nothing. So, all right, out on defense. Ooh, chase. Somebody get in there. And David Montgomery kind of goes out of bounds for a gain of only 2. 1 like and 1 sub equals kicking luck. It really doesn't, but it equals me selling out. Get in there, Darby. Oh, Lord. Who is that? It's not Fields. It's somebody else. White. I don't think it's James White. It says Jay White, so I'm going to be honest. There's a good chance it is James White if I had to put my money on it, but who knows. Oh, Jonathan causing issues. We got to get in there. Cole Kmet now goes out of bounds a little early, but of course the Bears are still moving at a pretty good rate here, which is obviously not something we wanted to see. All right, Apke in man coverage. There you go, team. Luke Green kind of forced it over to Jonathan. Jonathan grabbed him. All right, boys. Let's see it. Inside, he's in trouble. He's going to take it deep. Darby all over it. And that's got to be a punt, right? Like, we tried a field goal from 53, which is already kind of long. This would have been from a lot longer. 56. 3 yards. Not a bad punt in the weather by Edwards. We will get the ball back. We definitely didn't have the finish to the drive we'd like, but it was a promising drive, obviously. Let's go back to the ground game. And the patient running by Hubbard continues. Gains about 9.5 yards. Slows down in the hole just to see what he's got, and it opens up completely. I think this is a play we got to look to go deep. Like, we got to see if we got a shot or not. We're going to take that across the Sims. What a release. This man is nuts. This man Campbell is insane. We probably should have taken it to Ross on the right side, but, we got it. Doesn't matter. Like, they're expecting the run again soon. And hit as we're thrown. Is that Khalil Mack? Let's be honest. It's going to happen whether we want to or not. There goes the tight end wide open, and he's just going to run past everyone there to the 31. That wasn't expected. Or this could be a quick pass or a sell. Let's get Hubbard on the left because I think they're coming with the blitz, but I'd rather just, sell out for the pass. And there goes Hubbard. Like I said, I think that was worth it. I don't like Mack there, but the handoff to Hubbard could work. Oh, Campbell running. Is that Roquan over? Oh, my. What a run. That's a big fella you got there. It'd be a real shame if you died. Rook one just got straight up ran over. Hubbard is going to get just enough blocking for the first down. Look at this like weird cross. I don't think we're going to get the time on this. I don't think we were. And Ross, the big man, recovers, slips off a tackle to the 8. All right, Sims, get over there. No? Okay. And, Campbell. Campbell took off very fast there. Good acceleration. Gains about 4. The hole closed up where we were going to go, so had to adjust last second. And they look ready to stop this, but, I mean, it's a chip shot field goal in the end of the day. And all the way down to the 1. Is this QB sneak time? I think you got to go QB sneak with the big fella. They look good, but it's Campbell. And he gets in. You can't stop him. Too big. We put up our first points of the game, and once again, even though it was going to be a chip shot field goal, if we took it, kind of glad we don't get to see. That's pretty good. Oh, my. You can see what kind of game it's going to be field goal kicking wise. Did you see that? So far, Chicago cannot get the ground game rolling. And we are in perfect coverage right now. He's just going to take this up. The youngster Hood doesn't even jump. Thankfully, it was misread by both players. Hood just doesn't jump for the ball. I thought he was going to pick it. Allen locked. Really good throw. Well, a little late there. Close call. That left foot almost ended up being out. End of the first quarter, though. And we're looking good on offense, right? We just didn't finish our first drive. And second drive, we got a touchdown. And they're going to run it for another loss. They're now at -2 on the ground. And they're going to get, those yards back. So now they're right back at square one for the game. And they're going to stay comfortable as he's wide open over the middle. And oh my Lord, Neal. How is that not a fumble? Absolutely crushed the tight end. But they will continue their drive with that. I actually really like this play right here. Fuller in the middle is going to be locking up if they throw it. Nail! Oh, stiff arm by David Montgomery. Of course, teamwork. They're going to get him down. But Neal, I don't think you should be celebrating, buddy. I'm going to be honest. Oh, audible! Oh, don't hike it. We are not ready. And they're going to take a shot. He's kind of got him. Oh, my Lord. That is insane. I thought that was a tight end, by the way. Is that not a tight end? Pretty sure that is. What the hell is going on? I didn't get to see a good look at the number. Green. Darby. Damn. First down. Is it not? I don't think. Maybe it isn't. Darby in okay coverage, but of course not good enough as they obviously get the first down. Nice little drive by Chicago here. They're kind of abandoning the run a little bit. We left the running back open, and that's the reason why we kind of shaded over the middle, so he had to wait long enough, and the pressure was able to get close enough to force one. And he's not going to get it. David with a nice little cutback. Gets grabbed on the jersey, but he slips it. It's not David. It's actually James White on the play. And they're going to get to the 19, 3rd and 5. Very manageable, but both teams have a shot at this one, so let's see who's going to win the matchup. Allen locked up again. White could be open to the outside. Left it a little high, and he gets the first. Number 88 burning on that left side. Screen pass. I knew it was a screen. Neal is going to chase him down. What a freaking cover. That was insane. Only gained a yard on that. Uh-oh, that's a free play. That's bad. Would have been 3rd and goal from the 5. Offside for who is that, Chase? Chase Young. This is a bit of a sell. And Neal and company are going to bring him back to the 5. Got to throw the ball for them. Or run a read option or something. We've got a couple of looks, and that ball is just going to be thrown to the back of the end zone. A little bit of contact, but I think everyone just kind of ran into each other in the back there. So they're going to go for a field goal. Of course, nothing's guaranteed in today's game, and they will hit it. So 5 minutes in the second quarter. We are up by 4. Get another chance on offense. I will say we've been on the sideline in the wet, cold rain for quite a bit on offense, so you never know if this is going to be a stalled drive. Let's see if Cordero can make that not even a question we can answer. And he can't. To the 24. He's getting back to the line, and he's returning from pretty deep, so maybe not in that one as much, but inside, and Ross. Oh, he was going to go one-on-one left. Of course, it's Eddie Jackson coming up. I didn't think we were going to burn him, but You never know. Go with the play action look. Oh, throw it away. Oh! How? Get that ball, Kelly. Julian Kelly, man. Sometimes I don't know about that guy. 2nd and 10 after what should have been an easy first down. And Campbell. Oh, Hubbard gets the ball, takes it to literally the line of scrimmage. I don't understand how we didn't get through the guard spot. And almost picked off by Akeem Hicks. I don't know what Hubbard's doing there. Campbell sprints out of the screen. And, I mean, we give him extra time, and he still can't get there. All right, here goes Chicago. Chance to take the lead. And there goes Chase Young. But, of course, they're going to get enough of them. And good job. They're actually going to gain a lot less because of that pushback. Wrap up the other one's mistake, quote-unquote. I mean, only got one guy I can cover. You can't cover both. We're going to go with a man blitz. I mean, this is a little bit of a sell because obviously you don't know if it's actually going to be a run or not, which it's not. We need some pressure. Bush is there, but it's not quick enough. The man who has been so clutch on 3rd down, Riley Ridley for the first down again. Chase trying to go for the spin. Drop back. Can't. Really good D by Grant Haley there. Gets pushed absolutely down to the ground. He got him deep. Oliver kneels there and drops the pick. That was perfect coverage. Neal all over that. Good attempt, though. He almost had him. You go 5 wide. Troy Apke stepping up. Has the tight end covered. He's going to take the shot. Hood is not going to get there. And Robinson will take the lead for Chicago. Oh, Lord. Got to go to Fields. He's slinging today. He's just going for it. Can't blame him either. Some of the looks have been there. Oh, Lord. Good play by Cordero, but Jesus. Running back Gaines gave him nothing to work with. That's why it was a minimal gain. This is why you gain minimal subs. Oh, Lord. Let's go to the tight end, Kelly. I mean, that man is a full problem. You may have to start doubling him up. May have to start doubling him. What do you mean may have? You haven't been doing it the whole time? No, we have not. In trouble again, and I thought that was going to be picked. I don't know why. Really good recovery by Hubbard. Let's hurry up to the line again. And we keep coming with different looks on the hurry up, so it's not like it's really killing us. Inside, and wow, Ross just drops that. That's terrible. Carter drops it. Oh, no, man. This is a rough one. I mean, you have to punt it. Like, there's no choice. This looks like a pretty good punt, though. Pretty damn good with the wind. He recovers that. Nice hit, but oh, my. I mean, you have to punt there. Like, that's just too much. You know, that's just way too close. Hood is in pretty good coverage here. Are you actually crapping on me? Allen Robinson's insane. Second half, we were going to have some adjustments. And there goes Neal with another pop, but Chicago's probably going to extend their lead. I will say, obviously, situations change, but mathematically speaking, if we didn't punt the ball and that would have been their shot play, that would have been a touchdown. Just throwing that out there. So the difference between a field goal and a touchdown here might be just on the punt decision alone. Unless they score, then I'm mad. Ah, they've got it. And Robinson just crushes Hood. Should have made an adjustment sooner. Oh, my. Robinson has been insane. Of course, I mean, we're going to try and trust our guys to actually catch the ball. I was going to block Hubbard, but they don't look like they're going to cover him. Carter. That's a bad miss. We don't even know if he would have caught the damn thing. And that, I mean, that's just our fault. Tried to set our feet last second and it didn't work. All right, Gibson on the touch pass. They kind of look like they're too central here. You never know. Gibson to the outside. Gibson! And he gets out of bounds. What a play. Maybe we could have stayed in bounds there, actually. And Kelly holds on to that. Yeah, we probably could have stayed in bounds. We have the timeouts for it. Ross holds on and trucks a guy. Stop fighting. All right, well, I mean, we have 4 seconds. Man, if he would have just went down, we had the shot to the end zone. You got to go for the field goal, even though it's not guaranteed. This is so tough. I mean, if that doesn't go in. All right, Matt Gay with the field goal. They have a second left. We do at least cut into the deficit a little bit. You know, it is what it is. It could have been a lot worse. All right, so an interesting one. You know, Chicago kind of started off a little slow. We were on fire. Then it started tilting there a little bit. And then the second quarter, they kind of were all over it. Our run game has been okay. We got to get back to it for sure. Their game has been not good. So coverage just steps it up. We should be able to get right back on track. Fortunately, they do get the ball first, which, you know, we talked about in the locker room. It's going to be a few adjustments on defense, specifically who covers who. And hopefully that changes some things. If not, we're going to be in for a long one. And there's a decent return to the 27. Justin Fields having a pretty damn good day, slinging it. Pressure really hasn't been able to get there, whether we blitz or not. Robinson's been on fire. It's been a tough one. And it's crazy because they're doing it without a running game, so you would think like they would be struggling a little bit. We've seen that play. You can't keep using the same shot for touchdowns. Gonna come out of the blitz right away. Once again, like I said, their run game has been bad, but it doesn't mean they're going to ignore it. Definitely look to run the ball early, you would expect. And, I mean, that's about as perfect a coverage you're going to get with Ruben. We brought a blitz, and there was just nobody home. All right, we have this pretty well covered, I feel. Ruben, get in there. Good job, linebacker. So they gain about 2. Now 3rd and 4, manageable on both sides. I'm going to need you to get over there. Jesus, was that Hood? I don't even know. And we bumped the tight end. It wasn't enough. Fuller gets torched, and man, you can see why the man doesn't want to play corner anymore. Got burned. Pass rush got to get there. Like, there's just too many good players on this team, especially with the pressure to get there. I mean, we had extra, right? Pass rush. Ruben, there you go, locked up. No yards gain. And there you go, Ruben. Ruben Foster, we're probably going to play a little bit safer on this down now. 3rd and 15. Might take the running back. Oh, no. And he's out of bounds. Terrible footwork. Fuller gets burned again. Thankfully, he's not in bounds. That was brutal. Seeing that ball go in the air was like, I mean, it was just like being stabbed. Cordero trying to get all the way across the field. Maybe should have just got what we could get, but that was there was too much room there not to try. Right up the middle from the 11, Hubbard. Maybe look to go left. Jukes into him, gets a gain of about 5. Not a bad run. Can I change Kelly to just like block straight up? No? Okay. I mean, they have the numbers. I don't know, dude. We can't trust anything on the outside, I don't think. We have Ross potentially over top. I want to slant Hubbard just so we know what the coverage is over on that side. And we try to throw. He gets safetied. Got to get rid of the ball sooner. Oh, man. Offensive line is just getting crushed. Oh, that's something we kind of needed. Need a hit stick chance there. That is bad. Automatic 2-possession lead, and they just get on offense. This could be the dagger drive already. Should have just thrown to whoever we had open. Oh, yes. I'm sure that's what happens. Jonathan Allen goes for the big pop on David, and he just slips off him. Come with the blitz again. I mean, that's the only thing we can really do here. Come on, Allen. Allen forcing the issue, and Darby on it. That is going to be short, I think. How is that a first down? He was short. 1st and 10, new fresh set of downs, as you would expect. Fuller burns through the middle, gets some help from Luke Green. Come on, Chase. Do something for once. You just can't get off the block. And Darby gets burned, and now we're chasing him. Now we're chasing him. I'm not going to lie, though. That could be the best thing that could have happened for us, because with the way they've been driving on us, they've pretty much gotten down right around here every time anyways. Save some clock, cut to the chase. Maybe stop them, hopefully. Pass rush has just been absolutely terrible. Going to throw that ball out of bounds. Really not going to gain much on that, even if he was in. They're actually going to run it. Good tackle attempt by Luke Green, recovered by Reuben Foster. There's not really much we can do here, and they're going to call illegal contact on us. You've got to be actually joking me. Oh, maybe not. They're going to call holding. That was close. O-line. Maybe that's what they're doing all game. Maybe they're getting away with these holding calls. I don't know, but great defense. Like I said, cut to the chase. Save as much time as possible. And even then, it's still, pretty much the same scenario. Pretty much. Not the exact same, because obviously a touchdown field goal gave us the lead before that field goal, but still. 12-point deficit with plenty of time. I mean, I'm assuming you got all those guys on that side. You're double teaming them anyways, but maybe not. I think we're just going to run with Campbell. Campbell risking it for the biscuit, and he's toughing it out for a gain of 16. What a play. All right, back to the passing game. I don't really know what I like on this play, though. Campbell's going to take off again, and he looks fast there. Gain 7. All right, going back to the ground game. I mean, I kind of like it. I like the front. Oh, that's a bad look. Should have went to the right side, followed Sheriff. I don't know how I feel about the read option here, but we're going to go for it. And Hubbard trucking, and he's slipping free to the 38. Finally, a little bit of that Hubbard magic we're used to. Wherever, we'll see what we got. And that is terribly thrown. Thankfully, the safety's not going to get to that. I mean, I think Ross has that. It's 2nd and 10. We got to go to the running back, Hubbard, who just absolutely torches, gets out of bounds untouched. Nice. Not going to lie, pretty pedestrian numbers today, but still, a win would mean everything. Hubbard on the screen. Really can't wait for anyone because the linemen are just lost. Gain 7. Sims down the middle of the field. Can we hit him? We can't. We're going to go to the tight end, and it's overthrown. Come on. Right at the middle, 3rd and 3, Mr. Gibson. This is a little bit of a terrible decision, I ain't going to lie, but we're going to trust it. And Gibson is going to potentially be short. No, they're going to give it to him. Nice, nice. Jet sweep to the right. If Oliver can get out in front of that, can we, just move Oliver now? No? Okay, well, this is going to be an interesting one. Yes, Oliver! Try to cut it, couldn't. We'll take as many yards as we can get. 6-yard gain. The clock isn't entirely on our side, but it's not dire enough to where we have to make a bad decision just to get, in there quickly. Hubbard, I don't like this look, but we got to do it. I should have seen those linebackers there. Hubbard to the outside could be our guy. You got to take that, and wow, how is that coverage so good? It's a tough one. It's a tough one to read on top of it. Carter is open, and he misses the throw. Campbell. Oh, my. That's not even close, man. Carter got open, and he just misses. They're going to throw it like they're down. Darby, Haley actually get closer, man. I'm not going to lie. This looks like a loss. We were doing well. Ground game was working, and then once we got to that red zone, obviously shorter field, they were able to clamp it up. And we miss hard, and White's going to get the first. Okay. Fresh set of downs. Reset. A little delayed on the reaction. No pressure at all, and they're just going to torch us. Oh, my. The Bears' O-line is not that good, and they are just absolutely locking us out of there. He's had all day to throw. We need a pick from somebody. Oh, that should have been it. Sweat, you got to pick that. I don't know how they catch that, though. 3rd and inch, it should have been 3rd and 5. Press, we're going to have to get lucky. I mean, he's got all day. He did go out of bounds, though. That is a huge mistake. Illegal wait, there's no yards lost on an illegal touching play? How? What? Man, I don't know what else you do here. I feel like you just have to press and bring the team. And, I mean, there's just nothing you could do. There's literally no defense you can call there, especially when your freaking D-line has been garbage all day. Like, we just have no pressure no matter how many players we bring. Off the edge, he still freaking almost gets back to the line of scrimmage. I would say imagine we hit that field goal earlier, but it really doesn't matter in this situation, does it? To the outside, get him out of bounds. Nice, there you go. All right, bring a little bit of pressure here. And by a little bit, I mean like quite a bit. Come on, Allen. Allen forcing the pressure, hits him as he throws. And that's going to go out of bounds. That should be a punt. Kind of hope it is a field goal. They're going to go for the... Okay, maybe I'm lying. I'm joking. I don't want it to be a field goal. I was joking, man. Oh, and it goes in. Wow, dude. Wow, from that distance? I don't know about that one, dude. And I'm not saying that running the ball is the best decision in the world, but you're going to give us that much room. Huge hit, but you're going to give us that much room to work with. I feel like you kind of have to take it, right? Why is Gibson to... Oh! Gibson! Look at him run. We're hurrying up to the line again. There you go, Hubby. Habardo gains a decent bit of yards. Over on the outside, no. Oh my God, with Roquan. I mean, great job by Julian. Good throw and all that, but he's been all over that. There's just been no separation. Jeez. Ross on the left side. Could be our look. We may have had Carter and just an absolute sell and a half by Campbell again, dude. He's been missing a lot in this game. I think we're going to run double slant. Carter should get wide. As he's throwing me that one, he can't blame. But, man, this O-line sucks. Like, they have just had no blocking at all today. I mean, they've just been terrible. And we floated that. Oh, my Lord, Kelly just absolutely bailed us out. Oh, my. Hurry up. Hike it. I'm glad we waited. Carter fighting. 2-minute warning to the 3-yard line. Campbell looking fast. Wow, Campbell really does look really fast out there, though. Touchdown, run. Now, do you go for 2? They tell us to go for 1. I get that. But no field goals have been guaranteed. Okay, right down the middle. So, about 2 minutes left. I mean, field goals haven't been easy. I think you go for the onside kick here. I mean, you got to assume you're not going to give up many yards anyways. Ooh, that was not bad. Big hit on Allen to the 42. We may have sold on that decision. The ball kind of went right to him. They got to run on the first play. If we lose right here because of a run commit, I mean, what can I really say? This is must-run football. We kind of left the inside there a little bit. Worried. Definitely worried. All right, fellas. Ruben had a hit. Stick was looking fresh. They are going to run it. He's slipping off. Good tackle. To the 39. You got to assume they're gonna punt this away. They are going to punt it. So, I mean, if the ball goes in the end zone, I don't feel bad. I don't feel bad about... I don't know, maybe we should have. We probably should have punted or kicked it deep. Oh, we really should have kicked it deep. 18-yard line. 82 yards with no timeouts. Down 8. I don't really believe in Ross on this play. But you should. Wow, what a terrible, terrible throw. I mean, Ross has got to do better there, but holy... Do we try? I don't trust anyone like one-on-one with Mac. He's got to look! And he holds on! Julian Kelly is insane! 48-yard play behind the defense. Going for the shot play here. Ross on the outside. And he's there. Hits the throw down to the 12. Now we moving. We moving. Man, I do not like this play. Can I, get the running back here? Oh, this play actually worked out for us earlier. Maybe would have had him. Let's take Campbell running, though. Go out of bounds. Go out of bounds. A little bit of a long developer. And we're under pressure there. Oh, my Lord. Had to force it. All right. Somebody get open, please. And is he open? Julian Kelly starts the drive and finishes it now for the most important play of the entire series, the 2-point conversion. Oh, man. I don't know what to run, dude. Oh, man, this is a tough one. Clock is ticking. Ross could be the sellout look. We have no one else to go through, and he gets it. Hero. He really wasn't open. I think it was Mack in coverage. I don't know what the hell they're doing there. And he gets it. Oh, Lord, what a game. Of course, Chicago still has time, but it's tied up 25 all. I really did not think we were going to come back at all. I really did not. Chicago kind of selling in this one. What a game, though. And Luke Green could have won us the game. They're showing the kicker. Hell, at this rate, there might not be a chance. Luke, you got to catch that. If I'm them, I run the ball here because obviously we can't stop the clock. So running the ball, literally, they can choose to end it. Oh, no. Right foot. I mean, how much further back can we play? We're playing about as far back as you can go. Now, if they don't run it, they are stupid. They are so dumb if they don't run this ball. And they will. Huge hit. Almost a fumble. Really wish we'd had one more timeout, but we don't. All right, looking at the game, they had a monster second. We could do nothing. They had 5 in the third, which is a strange one. And then we had 15 points to their 3 in the fourth. Now that field goal is haunting us. And we get the ball to start. Okay, dude. It's written in the stars, boys. 6 minutes of overtime. Hey, if it turns out to be a tie, I will take that tie. No way. I thought we were gone. Cordero against his former team. Almost had it. We need some better blocks there. What was that? Was that the kicker that saved the day? Send it to Pat. I mean, they don't look like they're ready for it, but like at the same time, as soon as we throw this, they're going to be swarming. Oh, Sims. I mean, we didn't get really anything. We like gained a yard. And that play sucks. Touch pass. Oh, man, I wanted this. We might have to call a timeout here. I wanted this so bad. There's no audible for this at all. I mean, Kelly literally has that block, but I don't know if I trust it. No, I told you, Kelly. How are you not putting him down? Oh, my. How is he not putting him down on that, lads? I'm just going to be honest, like, how? Oh, that's so bad, dude. That's actually... Oh, they're kind of leaving the inside. Hubbard could be our guy. Predetermined that a lot. I think he got it. This is a tough decision. The punt pins him in their own 10. If we can actually field it. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty happy with that. Down to the 4. Okay, I mean, there's no regrets there. No regrets. Like, what can you say? I mean, that's just... When you get a punt like that, in that situation, it's a good decision automatically. Chase Young, good chase down. Mathematically, we have a stop on our hands, but mathematically doesn't mean a thing here. And especially when it takes us so long to set up. Like, everyone's crossed up over there. Get on! We barely get over there. And one-on-one, Neal. Man, I was so close to calling a timeout. And even with the success, I think we should have. I really think we should have. In 2 minds, and it's overthrown to the left. Great decision to step back there with the linebacker. I think they would have had the tight end. The running back, we had someone coming up anyways. It would have maybe been 2 yards short. Really good D, and we're getting the ball back. Nice. And Cordero's going to have a chance. And he barely gets caught to the 40. If he would have gotten that edge, he would have had at least an extra 10 read option on Mac's side. Of course, he's likely to read it, but you never know. He missed the read twice now, and ooh, taking on a DT there. Gains a yard. Could have Ross to the left. We kind of do, but I'm going to take the inside, and Carter gets the first. Kind of had Ross, kind of had the tight end, but Carter was the safest bet. 2-minute warning. Got to drain this clock down more. No guarantees in the field goal department. All right, right up the middle, Mr. Gibson. And Fresh Legs gets himself about 3. All right, draw play up the middle. Actually, we're going to change it to a dive. Draws take way too long here, and they know it's going to be a run, so draw would just be stupid. Here we go. Hubbard is going to get the yards and then some. to the 14. Now they're going to start calling timeouts. Inside zone here. And Hubbard's got a chance to score. And he's in. We make the comeback. And we advance to 5-1. What a play. Unbelievable comeback. That was insane. That was nuts. And was he actually in? That's the question here. It's the question of the day. And, I mean, it looks like it. They're going to walk us off the field, so I assume that they reviewed it and it's good in overtime. I mean, think about all the plays. Like, even that 4th and goal, you know, Campbell sneaking in for the touchdown. You know, the 2-point conversions we had to hit. There was so many different things that could have went wrong. I mean, it's just such a game. They had no run game, and yet we still... Oh, look at the rain is stopped in time. Does look pretty cool, in fairness. Looks like one of those, like, super, you know, like, mental thriller movies. There's a movie. There's a name for it. What is it called? Psychological thriller. That's the one. And, like, they're just walking in time. Like, time is frozen, but they're talking to each other about stuff. Campbell didn't have a pick, but he missed a lot of throws. Of course, Fields, he wasn't super, super great, but he hit a lot of plays. Hubbard technically 2 for 2 because of the touch passes. Looking at the rush game, Hubbard, pretty solid. 16 for 88 with a touchdown. Campbell, 2 rushing touchdowns, 38 yards. Gotta love it. Gibson, when he was in, was actually pretty decent. Receiving, Kelly. Man, that man was a beast. That man set it up for us before overtime. 48-yarder behind the defense on a DB of some sort. It looked like a corner. 7 for 135 with a touchdown. He's having a pretty damn good year. Hubbard, not bad. Ross was pretty good. Carter had his couple of, you know, clutch third downs. Who was number 80? Oh, yeah, it was Riley Ridley. 4 for 58, man. Those numbers don't always show everything. I'm pretty sure every single one was a third down conversion, which is massive. Sack totals, 1 for Sweat, 1 for Foster, and then for them, Ogba and Hicks, even though Mac was all over us all game. Kicking, Matt Gay, we did miss a 53-yard field goal, but you know, the wind's a bit of a problem, the rain's a bit of a problem. I'm surprised we even, you know, came off as cleanly as we did in the kicking game. It was actually Fuller. What a hero. Of course, it also helps with that throw, because obviously he was supposed to go outside, and I think Fuller just predicted the route, and it was just a dime. That was honestly all Campbell, if we want to be truly legit about it. And I mean, once again, Campbell hit some really bad throws in this game, but with the pressure he was under all game, I mean, what a dude. What a dude. Campbell actually has an upgrade. Speaking of, is Scrambler still the best one for us? Quick draw and tight out. Oh, yeah, I forgot about tight out. That's actually a really good ability, and that's probably why we caught the damn passes we caught with Julian. Improviser. What's the best one? I'm just going to go Scrambler. What's the best one to get us a speed upgrade? Like, we don't necessarily need it, but I'll take... Oh, what up? +1 speed. Let's go. With a break tackle on top of it. 86 speed. I'm telling you, he's faster than what he shows. 86 speed. Now, Scrambler is the way to go. Of course, medium accuracy and deep would be nice to upgrade, but god damn, it'll come at time, you know? Time it happens. I love that. That was nice to see. Nice. +1 of speed. Absolutely love it. Of course, for Mac, we actually did lock him down. I mean, as far as, you know, nobody has more faith in our offense to do, but even I'm impressed. Yeah, we locked him up. No turnovers in that game, I don't believe, to my knowledge, unless you want to count a safety, which technically, in my opinion, should be considered a turnover if it's not already. But, of course, we move on to the division rival Giants, who are 4-2, could be 5-2 for all we know. It's been a tough division fight. I mean, Cowboys are holding a lead there for a while. They kind of faltered, but they look like they're back on track. The Eagles might just be the only team that's just not going to do anything. But overall, great win in a must-needed division situation, leading the pack at 5-1. But how long will that be? Who knows? Hopefully you guys enjoyed, because I sure as hell did. That was a wild one. I love the weathery games. Like, it's just, it adds a new element. And maybe not the best element at times, but definitely a fun one. And like I said, if you're new, maybe subscribe. Maybe leave a like if you like the video. Follow me on Twitter, Jeromepkr, second channel PKR Plays. And we should most likely have a stream tonight on twitch.tv/Jeromepkr. Might even be some Washington franchise with Bulldogs for sure. And that's pretty much it. Hopefully you guys come back for next video. But until next video, See ya!